Hey there, how you doing this morning? My name is Sherilyn and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Monday, June 23rd, and this particular reading right here is going to be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos, okay? We're going to start today at Virgo and see what we get. Just 3 cards. Well, that was a heck of a shuffle. Just this year energy for today. Wait a minute, I'm very unorganized right here. Okay, there we go. Let's get it together here, Cheryl. Okay. For my Virgos. There we go. That's better. Okay. Maybe. I think it was better. Okay. For my Virgos. Virgos. There we go. All right. Let's see what we get. We've got the Page of Wands, the 7 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. All right, Virgo, what are you doing here today? So the focus is on your options, which you seem to have plenty of, although I'm not sure that you are happy with any of them. For some reason, you're feeling quite dissatisfied or disappointed in the options available to you or something along those lines. With the Page of Wands, you are feeling like you're in a hurry. You want to get somewhere in a hurry. Which is not normally like you, but you are definitely feeling like you can run from something or run to something. I don't know. You're in a rush for some reason. You're trying to get to something. So between being in a rush and feeling disappointed or dissatisfied, I get the feeling you are trying to run from something, which is not normally advisable, but if that's what you need to do to get through the day, it's acceptable, I suppose. But just realize that's what it seems you're doing. Slow down, Virgo. Slow down a little bit, okay? You need to heal whatever it is you're running from rather than run from it, and you are not going to do yourself any favors by rushing into a situation that's not one you want, right? With all these options, you need to take a minute and use your discernment. Look through what options you have and pick one that's actually going to suit you. That's how I feel about this. You are on the verge of possibly being very impulsive, and rarely does that work out really well for you, so take a break. Slow down a little bit, okay, Virgo? That's what I got for today. You need to just slow your roll a little bit. Give yourself a chance to figure out what it is you do or do not want and pick a direction that's going to get you there, okay? Where's the bottom? Right there. Okay. From Virgo, we come back around to Gemini. Hey, Gemini, what do we got? I have had more troubleshooting these this morning. I've had people phone in. I've had just all kinds of stuff. Sound didn't record. I'm just on pins and needles right now because this is the last one for today. We're going to see if we get this one out in one shot. This is for my Geminis. Okay. All right, Gemini, what do you got for today? Knight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. All right. Well, 10 of Pentacles is at the center, so you are money focused, girl. Or what guy, whoever we got here. Whoever's in front of me, you are money focused today. Knight of Cups, you are trying to save the day, and in order to save the day, it looks like you need money. That's what it looks like for me. With the 8 of Wands, you have communication coming towards you, possibly bringing you this money that you need or this abundance that you're looking for right now. Make sure that you are still being grateful and not coming from a place of lack, because that will slow down your progress greatly. I'm speaking to you and myself as well. I understand. It's definitely a day of feeling like what you need is right there and you just can't quite get a hold of it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to maybe not be hyper-focused on this. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell you. Let it ride, you know what I'm saying? And it'll come to you. Definitely something here about communication, though. So you need to either try to have more effective communication to make yourself more successful here, or you need to reach out to somebody that possibly you're trying to not reach out to. Communication seems to be the key to allowing you to be the knight in shining armor for a situation, and for that apparently what you need is abundance that you have just out of your grasp right now. So that's how I see today. Today looks a little frustrating, I cannot lie, but probably necessary in some way. Probably you need to get more centered right this second and do things the way they're supposed to be done, right? That would be Aquarius. Where do we go from there? Up to Cancer. All right, Cancer. Cancer to the front. What you got? What you got? I love this deck. I just love this deck. Okay, Cancers. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. All the weekly readings are already up if anybody's interested. And That wasn't a good shuffle, but okay. Let's see. This one's going to be for Cancer, 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 Cancers, Cancers, plural. All right, what you got? We've got the Hierophant, oops, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. So the focus today for you, Cancer, is on something that has fallen apart. Something you thought you could count on, something you thought was going to be there. All of a sudden it's seeming like it's not working out the way you wanted it to. It's come tumbling down, it feels like. I've got the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So you are very focused on what has fallen apart. Possibly it was something that you were incredibly committed to. This was a higher level of commitment, or this was something you wanted to make into a higher level of commitment, something along those lines. You're presenting here as the Queen of Cups. So you are presenting as somebody who's you're presenting in your feminine, whether you're male or female. Somebody who's very loving and nurturing, intuitive, psychic, I don't know. But you're also somebody who has a hard time keeping your boundaries up. Maybe you let your boundaries down or something, and that is why this whole tower has fallen. You weren't strong enough against something, and so it made the tower fall. I don't know. That is how you're feeling today, at any rate. So, a lot of emotion here, a lot of water, well, you're water anyways, but a lot of water. It feels like cloudy, overcast water. So today feels a little bit less than stellar for you emotionally, at any rate, but maybe it's necessary for you to come to terms with something, or for you to learn how to not have this happen again, possibly. I don't know. Today feels a little downtrodden, I'm sorry. But shake it off. Come on now. Shake it off. Shake it up. It's going to be okay. Do the Taylor Swift song here. Shake it off. What's done is done. All you can do is take accountability and move forward. I don't know. To punish yourself over it really doesn't seem like it's productive. You know, it's kind of counterproductive, right? So come on, Cancer. Don't get all bluesy on me. Pull it through. Let's go. You got to pull it together today. All you can do is move forward. Can't change the past. All right, now we're up to Leo. What do you got today, Leo? Come on, Leo. What you got? What you got? All right. This one's for my Leos. Plural Leos. Let's see. Okay, Leo, where are we at? We've got the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So the focus today is on wounding. I got to be honest with you. I don't feel like it's your wounding. I think you're focused on, I think for some of you, you are managing to let somebody get to you, so you are feeling guilty. Where, to be quite honest with you, you shouldn't, okay? But I do feel like today somebody has gotten in your head, and they are trying to make you feel guilty about the fact that you have opted to walk away from a situation. Be that a person, place, or thing, whatever it is you've walked away from. It feels like a person, but I don't know if this person is romantic or work-related or friendship, whatever it is. You walked away for a reason. You walked away because things weren't the way that they were supposed to be. But now this person is trying to make you feel guilty. With the Queen of Pentacles on the other side, it's like you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are standing in your feminine right now. It's one of the reasons they're managing to get to you, is they're trying to play into your nurturing side. But stop for a minute. Pump the brakes. Stop for a minute and look back. Remember, why did you walk away? You walked away because this person wasn't being who they're supposed to be. So why are you feeling guilty? Because they're hurt? Okay, you were hurt. That's why you walked away. You're just letting somebody play you right now, and that's not right. Don't do that. Just don't do that, okay? They're getting to you for some reason. You are allowing them and what they're saying to somehow affect your resolve when it comes to the situation. Just don't do that. Just, if you have to, turn the phone off, I guess, but just remember why this came to this point. It wasn't necessarily because of what you were doing. It was because of what they were or were not doing. So that is how we got here. You got to remember that part, okay? Don't feel guilty when there's no basis for it. That's what I got for today on Leo. All right, y'all, that is today. We made it through. Yay, as far as the video went. I'll be back tomorrow to do this again. Weeklies are already up. If anybody needs a private read, send me a message. I will get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, it's not me. All right? Go out and make it the best day you can, no matter what the card said. Thank you.